right, this is pre-calculus notes on section 1.3, use summation notation. The student objective, students will be able to use summation notation. The definition of series is there, a sum of the terms of a sequence. Okay, so that's what we're doing now. We are going to add up the terms of a sequence. And we see for the first time this mathematical notation of a capital letter sigma. I'm going to try and draw it in my own handwriting. Okay, that is the capital letter sigma in the Greek language. It might feel a little bit awkward at first. It's a character you're probably not used to writing, but it is a mathematical symbol that stands for summing up the numbers of a sequence, which is the same thing as a series. Okay, so problem number 1, it looks really scary, but we're going to take the fear out of it. All right, it is telling you to sum up, to add terms number 1, 2, 3, and 4 together. So this right here is the first term, or actually it's the first term number, okay? And this over here is the last term number. Next to the capital sigma is the explicit form of the sequence. And since we see that that is a linear equation there, or linear expression, we know it's an arithmetic sequence. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the first 4 terms of this sequence, and then I'm going to add them up. All right, let me get rid of all of this so it doesn't look so sloppy now that I've explained what we're doing. And now I'm going to add together the first 4 terms of this sequence. So if I plug a 1 into this equation, I have 5 minus 4 times 1, which gives me 1. All right. If I plug a 2 in, I have 5 minus 4 times 2, or negative 3. If I plug a 3 in, I have 5 minus 12, which is negative 7. And if I plug a 4 in, I have 5 minus 16, which is negative 11. Okay, so what do you get when you add them together? I'm just using a calculator here. 1 minus 3 minus 7 minus 11. I probably could have done that in my head, but I didn't. And I got negative 20. Okay, so the sum of terms, the first through 4th term of the arithmetic sequence 5 minus 4n equals negative 20. Next problem. All right, here we have another one. And so now we are being asked to add 5 terms. We're adding terms numbered 1, through 5. I'm adding terms 1 through 5. And again, I recognize that explicit form next to the capital sigma as being arithmetic. It is the formula of u sub 1 plus n minus 1 times the common difference. So we know that the first term is negative 4 and the common difference is 3, and that is arithmetic because we recognize that formula. So if I wanted to find terms numbered 1 through 5, I'm going to start with a negative 4. right? And then I'm going to add 3 to that, because the common difference is 3. My smartboard is giving me trouble. I'm going to add 3 to that, so that's -1. Please excuse the jumping around of the cursor. I'm going to add 3 to that, so now it gives me +2, and 3 to that gives me 5, and 3 to that gives me 8. Oh my God, I hate this. All right, please excuse the way the board looks. I think that's 5 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was asked to find terms numbers 1 through 5. So now I can add them up. I've got -5 and +5 make 0. 2 plus 8 is 10. The sum is 10. All right, that's it for that video.